What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to go over Imaginytes, a game that was generously provided by Egome Games to try out on the channel. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm really bad with names, by the way. But anyways, this game's not currently out in full yet. There is a demo available on Steam. You can also wishlist this on Steam right now. It is slated to release on July 17th this year on Steam. Anyways, this is a roguelike tower defense deck builder. All right, so we're not going to go into full details with this. We're just going to do like we usually do with my game reviews and just jump right in. All right, so do you want to play the tutorial? Looks like you might be new here. Would you like to? Yes, I want to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, it's a tutorial. Welcome to the battle tutorial. Here we will go over some of the mechanics of the game. So we see the path, we see the beginning and the end. I like how it's just tiled like this, you know, pretty cool. And it actually tells you damage per second and kills. That's cool that it counts that. Okay, continue. Let's start with some of the basic camera controls. Hold the left mouse key and drag or use the arrow. Oh, so we can just, I mean, we can go like this, or we can use with the mouse. All right, so WASD or left click and hold and move. Rotate with the middle mouse, so hold it down, okay, or Q and E. Zoom, or nobody ever uses that. Let's be real. Middle mouse wheel, scroll, okay. Now let's move to some more fun stuff like Imaginytes. Imaginytes will fight the enemy nightmares. If you haven't guessed it, they are a pretty important part of the game. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So we're going to get our cards, our deck or whatever. I've added an Imaginyte in your hand. Select it and place it on the battlefield. Okay. So where you place it actually blocks the path, right? And changes where they're going to go. I think that is awesome. We have to place it in a way, though, that they actually hit. Yeah. Okay, notice the counter in the top. Up here. That is your lucidity. It is used to play Imaginyte and spell cards. While the game is running, you will gain 1 lucidity per second. Okay. So what is it? Lucidity costs 17. But I only have 10. Here, try to play another. Select it. Okay. I mean, it let me. I'm confused. I thought it said that it was 17. Yeah? All right, so we have some going. Okay, there are a lot of different Imaginytes in the game, each with their own strengths. Notice when you played this one, you got some trait bonuses on the left side of the screen. So each alien trait point increases Imaginyte ability damage by 2, increases stun. Okay, okay. I see. All right, traits will give you various benefits that will help you and your Imaginytes. You might want to build your card collection around a few to select traits, okay? All right, so moving on now, let's kill some enemies. While the time is running, enemies will spawn from your purple nightmare portal and move towards your... I'm probably going to mispronounce that. Thalamus core, the yellow portal. You and your Imaginytes will need to stop them. All right, so enough talk. I want to kill some enemies. So let's put you... right here. Let's put in... Oh, yeah. Not enough. Okay, there we go. I was like, what? Q... All right, so you can Q it. Okay. All right, so... Cyclo. Oh, you can even hover over which ones. And the damage per second they're doing. That's pretty cool. And then your total. All right, Dream Vitality. By the way, whenever an enemy reaches the Thalamus core, you will lose some Dream Vitality. The enemy will then restart from its Nightmare portal and run through... Oh, so this is a little unique to this one compared to others. Usually, tower defense games, to get through it, boom, you take the damage. This one is like, aha, we're going to try again. So, you can see your Dream Vitality in the upper left corner. Okay. If you lose all your Dream Vitality, you will lose your current dream. But I don't want to lose. Okay. Nobody does, so let's learn a few more ways to stop losing. We can evolve our Imaginytes. Like that other card game with the cute monk. Okay. I've added some evolution tier 2 Imaginite cards. To your hand, select one of them, place on the battlefield. Alright, so we have to like place it over. So we have to pretty much understand that who they go with, yeah? And then this one turns us into that. Oh, we can make him a big boy. We queued it. Okay. And when you're queuing an upgrade... No, it still does damage. It still does damage. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to another important part. Spells. Okay. Sounds useful. I have added an Empower spell to your hand. Now, is this permanent? Takes 18, so we have to wait. There we go. Okay. So will it stack? Let's see. Yeah, 40%. So you can make one like super tanky strong, right? All right, so before we end this tutorial, we want to show you just a few more things. I'm about to burst with excitement. You can remove trees if you need to. Try it now. Click on a tree with the battlefield and click the remove button in the upper right-hand corner. All right, so we do that. Oh, and you gain lucidity from it. Well, that's useful. Okay. Oh, it costs lucidity. We don't gain it. Okay. All right, added a few more cards. We can do a big boy. I do like that it continues to attack while it's waiting for the upgrade, right? We can have little bitty bees. All right, so we got him. Will they still attack if I put him there, though? That's the thing. Or does it have to be right next to it? Let's see if they have range for this. I don't know. No, it's range. All right, so we can make them upgrade them. I think it's kind of cool that you can upgrade them, though. Like, how do we get this to go away right here? Like that. We need 28 for that. It takes a bit. All right, so now we got the three big dudes. Okay, so we made it through. Not bad. Continue. So does that mean... All right, we did the tutorial battle. All right, so now we can start a new dream. All right, one more relaxed game experience reduces enemy max health. So you can have a pretty chill one or standard. Game mode, dream guide. Oh, you can change who your dream guide is. Oh, and they actually have a benefit. Okay. Do standard mode and start. Take a deep breath and let the weight of the waking world slip away. A familiar scent of pine and damp earth surrounds you as the dream takes shape. Soft whispers of wind dance through the leaves, welcoming you back to a place half remembered. Oh, whoa. Okay. There's a lot of areas we can conquer, I'm assuming. I wonder if there's like endless modes for some of these though. So that's what I'm curious about. So here's home. We go here first, I guess. The air hums with possibility, the weight of untapped potential pressing down on you. Threads of fate twist in unseen hands waiting for your touch. From nothing, something. Choose your beginning. All right, so a Lupin. Can we even upgrade that? Like, hold on. Do we have to like pick all the cards or do we? I'm confused. I kind of like these. Oh, we can only pick one. Let's pick the dogs. Choose one Imaginyte or spell option from each row. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do... I'm going to do a dog theme here. Yeah. Spikes. Plant or remove a tree. Gain 1 sand. Burn. Increase attack speed by 8%. Reduce ability cooldown by that for 3 random. Would that make it permanent? Let's do it this one. Continue. Okay. All right, let's do a nightmare battle. So I wonder if it gets bigger and bigger. Okay, so we want to put... Oh, wait, is that... We'll do this first. And then we will... Man. Oh, is that... This is an evolve one? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is place you like so. Then place you like... No. You get your butt back over here. So that one's being queued. What the hell? Hint, you might want to check out the enemy overview. Some enemies will have unique abilities that you might want to plan for. Alright. Like that? Is that what I'm worried about right there? I don't know if that's what I'm... No, that's my guide. That's my guide. So now we can do... Alright, queuing that one up. Yeah, we're doing all right, I think. Put some more spikes. All right, we'll get you right here. Then get you not there because that will not be good. Okay, get that queued. I think we're doing all right. Arcane Avoidance. So we make our own path. We force it around a way depending on how we place things, right? Which I think is... Oh, wait. We did want to get that. All right, Lupin. We put right here. A minute. Do we have any of them to upgrade? Slowly getting there. We're going to finish that first real quick. I don't think they really stand a chance at this point. Is that queued up? I think it's queued up. There we go. Final wave. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing bad. Can we upgrade one of them? Let's upgrade that guy. And this guy. Just keep upgrading them. All right, so have 10 or more beast trait points in a battle. I guess we did kind of with a dog. So unlocked artifact beast token. Start each battle with 1 beast trait point. Card collection synergy 13, 38%. Can now appear in the stream and in the future. Okay. Unlocked evolution chain bud. So I think this is cool. It's like it gives me Pokemon vibes alongside tower defense game, which I think is pretty cool. All right, let's continue. Let's see here. The nightmare shudders, then fractures into a cascade of fading whispers. Its presence vanishes, but in its wake, something remains. Gifts pulled from the void waiting to be claimed. The deeper the darkness, the greater the rewards. So we got some cards, sand, dream essence, and wait, more sand. Okay. Unlocked feature, some Somnium Forge. When you're done with your current dream, you can spend your dream essence in the Somnium Forge before you start your next dream. Okay. And is this the cards that we win, I'm assuming? We could do the chain of... Wait. I don't think we had like that. So let's do this. I do like the music. Pretty chill. All right, so up here, dream setup, report, Imagipedia. Let's click that. I think that would show like all of the... No, Imaginyte. Yep, here we go. Unlock in bot talent tree. I like this. This is pretty cool. So I like this one too. Spook F. To unlock, lose 3 dreams. So you have to lose to unlock this. So they have them like set in all kinds of ways to unlock them. That's cool. Okay. And then different types right here. Yeah, this definitely makes me think of Pokemon. I think that's probably inspired by it a little bit with this. With just like the types, right? I like it. I like it in the evolution chains. All right, let's close this. Let's go to the next one. Let's see here. A satchel appears hanging in the void as though placed with purpose. When you lift it, it feels impossibly light, yet something inside rattles softly. You reach in, the space inside is deeper than it should be. What will you pull free? Now, does that mean I have to like pick which one? I'm gonna pick cards. We're gonna get more of those. Oh no, we can get all of them. What is this? Novus Fire Sword, common artifact. Every Trey, Knee, and Dumb Imaginyte get the burn attack ability with power equal to its evolution tier. Increase their. Yeah, we'll get the sword. Okay, so that was cool. Now we get to choose which path. I wonder if we can go back or if we're forced to. Well, it looks like they're kind of all interconnected in some way. So I guess you could clear them all. This is quite a lot, though. Look at this. Okay, let's go to the top one. Okay, so it's a longer path. We get the demon wolves. All right, so the enemies are a bunch of wolves. All right, we are going to fight wolves with, I guess, wolves. So we'll put you there. Put you. Hold on. Oh, wait. Chop that. We'll put you right here. Put you right there. Waiting for it to place. Some made it through. That's not good. Let's get this to go around a little bit. All right. Slowly getting there. Force them around the winding path a little more. All right, put another tray right here. And I think once we get that, we're going to clear this. I think we're okay with that right now. Is this going? There. And this one? Okay. Nope. We can't do that either. We'll have to put something like this. And it's still making it. It's working. Slow and steady. Alright, so we get another tray. We put right here. And then you... Hold on. We gotta... I keep doing that by accident. So let's chop this. Let's chop this. Alright, and then we're gonna put you right here. What does this do? flux, placement, and movement. I guess it's just there for appearance. We haven't even, like, upgraded things. We're just, like, placing a bunch down. Let's go ahead and get you. Slowly getting them. All right. And then I will upgrade another. Yeah, right here. So we're already at the final wave. And get one of these. Get them right here. We'll actually just do that. Get 2 big ones right here. I think that's the last one right there, honestly. Yep. All right, so we cleared that one. And let's see here. Yep, okay. A chorus of howls is cut short as the demon wolves collapse, their bodies flickering and unraveling into the mist. The dream shifts, acknowledging their absence for now. The hunt is done. The pack was strong, but not strong enough. I do like that they have these things at the end. An Emberling. I am getting Charmander vibes from this guy. Let's get him. I like this, guys. I want to say this is pretty cool. It seems like a more relaxed version. Now, granted, I've only gone through 2 levels, but it may get way more difficult and bigger and, you know, size further on. But, oh, it looks like you can move with this. I was wondering why it was still moving. But I like this. I like the idea. It's like Pokemon meets tower defense, but a more relaxed, chill environment. As you can tell with the soundtrack with this, I like that too. So pretty well put together game by Egome Games. Egome? Correct me in the comments. Egome or Egome? But this is set to release on July 17th this year on Steam. You can go ahead and wishlist it now. And if you want to go ahead and try it, there is a demo available right now to try this game out yourself. It says right here that it does not show the price, so I'm not certain what it's going to cost when it comes out. But I can't imagine that it's going to be something that's going to break your bank anyways. But yeah, if this is something that you are looking into or looking forward to, definitely show your support to the developers and go ahead and wish list it today and try out the demo. Give them some feedback and let them know what you think of the game. And let me know down in the comments as well if this is something that you're looking forward to. Anyways, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take it easy.